So that's the outline. I'm assuming no questions. We're going to jump right in. E-commerce mantra, even if you're first to market with a product. The higher your listing's competitive appeal, the easier and cheaper to market. Okay, so what that means is, if your listing looks better, shows up better in search results, the product page looks better. If you're developing a Roomba, and no other Roombas existed before, right? You're the first robotic vacuum cleaner to market, then it costs nearly next to nothing to market compared to your traditional Hoover vacuum cleaners, compared to, I don't know, I'm trying to think of other brand names. Not Dyson, but Dyson's a premium.
Yeah.
So Dyson has high competitive appeal when it's marketing to consumers. So it's actually cheaper for them to push out there. Meanwhile, if you go to China and you just find any random factory and pick up, even nowadays, you could pick up a robot vacuum, because there's a lot of them on Amazon right now that are no name. You just simply take that and try to throw it on Amazon. It's going to cost you to market. Okay, you need better photos, so it's going to cost you in photography. You need better packaging. You need a better end-to-end marketing process off Amazon. You need to present better offers to customers to buy your product, whether it's in terms of product inserts, whether it's your pricing. You need to spend more on ads. You need to spend more to get more reviews when that market's already established. So that's why the higher your listing's competitive appeal, the easier and cheaper it is to market. Okay, and we'll get into that. These are just broad summary points. So with that said, evaluate your financial resources and skill sets to see if you can compete against the best seller or the top sellers or the average field in the niche you intend to enter. So i.e. competitor analysis. You need to understand your market before you enter. Again, you cannot just simply take a bottle of essential oil and throw it on Amazon and expect it to, generate $50,000 in sales within 2 months. It's just not going to happen anymore. What is it about your essential oil that's more superior to everybody else? Now, there are ways to market it to convert, but you have to be really good at it. So even if your listing is a grand slam, you still need to implement marketing best practices. So especially if you're first to market. Just because it's easier to market does not equate to just throwing something up and going to autopilot. Okay. Reason being, that's what I did for a couple of years, and I lost market share in a product that sold $500,000 worth a month. I'm completely out of that market. I just threw it up, didn't understand Amazon, and just said, hey, I must be good at this stuff. Turns out, 10,000 competitors later that are selling at half price, that I got decimated. Okay. And it was when it was too late that it started, maybe I should look into how Amazon works. Okay. And so the product listing needs to assert itself and establish a deeper moat to stave off competitors. So if you're first to market, do everything right, make a great listing, even if you're first to market. If you establish that deep moat, you could keep competitors at bay. So one of my products right now, 6 years in the making, it's in a very specialized niche, and it's got about 4,000 reviews. Nobody can touch that listing, and I'm doing everything I can to keep that going. And that's part of my revival strategy with my account. So if you find a niche, don't be lazy. Do everything you can. There's a lot of work involved, but don't be lazy. Produce a high quality listing. Yes, it's better to just get things up and going that's half-assed, for lack of a better term, but do remember to revisit that and improve upon that as soon as you can. Okay.